Welcome to my channel Stash to Cash. It's me, Mrs. Lex, checking in once more with you today. I hope you are well and doing okay. Today's topic entails keeping it real regarding saving challenges. It's actually week 7. I don't have anything to add today. However, let's look at the positive by flagging up my saving achievements over the last 7 weeks. In addition to doing so, I will be giving you 12 reasons why you should stash some cash, and hopefully by sharing this information it may encourage or inspire anyone to try a saving challenges or coins or notes at any time. So as I've just said, I have some visuals on the table. I don't actually have anything to add to any of them. You know, life happens and, you know, we're in a cost of living climate, but such is life. However, even so, I've brought them to the table because I just wanted to show you that I still have them. They're still intact, you know. I haven't gone AWOL, I haven't fallen off the wagon. You know, things happen and we have to deal with it. So now I would like to flag up all my saving challenges over the last 7 weeks. Some are on the table and some are not. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, how do you know what I've got and where I've got it? And because I have my binder here to the right of me, I kind of log everything, and I'm just going to show you roughly. Like the first one, you can see it says penny challenge. And where are we? My £2 coin tin, I can show it to you, you can see. And I have, so everything is logged. £5 note saving challenge. There we go, Xmas challenge. So because I log everything, and I've got my birthday fund tin, you can see it there. And I have the last one is the envelope challenge my way. You can see when I slotted it, the 22nd of the 1st, funds envelope for £100. So that's how I know what I have got, whether it's on the table or not. So that is why I like to reference everything in my binder. The other thing I wanted to clarify to anyone watching, you might be thinking to yourself, this lady has got all these challenges, and why has she got all these challenges on the table, and why is she doing all the different challenges, and how does she do it, and how is she able to do it? Well, first of all, I did a lot of challenges in 2023 because that's when my saving journey started. But when I did them in 2023, I didn't all start them together. I staggered them. And because I have mastered them, I've decided that in 2024, I would set everything up. I don't need to stagger them, and I would just hit every challenge with a degree of energy. And what I have learned in 2023, when you have visual aids, especially visual aids, that are visual to other members in your household, you get a helping hand. And I know this, and because of this, I was able to hit significant, well, target or challenges or milestones, any way you want to see it. And because I know this, I want to have these visual aids because not only have I learned that they're helpful to me, they're helpful to other people in my household. So my visual aids are never hidden. Out of sight is my envelopes, which nobody's responsible in obviously these two, but my tins and my penny challenge, they're in places, and if a family member sees it, you know, they got a coin or a note, they want to put it in there. And even when my £5 note challenge jar is out of sight, people still come and give me a £5, you know, we're keeping it real. So that is it. So now I'm going to flag up all my challenges, which I have done over 7 weeks, even though this week is the 7th week, the beginning of the 7th week. I don't have anything to add, but still, I've got to 7 weeks, so I'm going to share that information with you. So starting with the penny challenge, this is £60 to date. My £2 coin tin, which is this one, it is £36 to date. My £5 note jar, this one, it is 150 to date. My Xmas challenge, which is not here obviously, is £50 to date. My birthday tin, this one, it is £250 to date. And my envelopes here, and I have 4 of them, this is £400 to date. So today I will not be opening my envelopes because I don't think that I need to. I hope you'll take my word for it. So there are all the challenges that I have done over the last 7 weeks, and they are on the table, and there's a couple that are not, and I just want to tell you what they total up to, you know, just to inspire and encourage anyone, you know, that the small steps that we take can become significant. So all these challenges over 7 weeks, it adds up to £946. And if you divide £946 by 7 weeks, it equals to £135.14. Now, you might be thinking that £135.14 is quite a lot for somebody to stash. And sometimes I look at that figure and I think, yeah, you could be right. But in my case, it's not. And the reason why it's not is because I know, I'm going to keep it as real as possible, that £135 pennies, yeah, because I am in a family unit, I have had a helping hand. So I know that even though I have that figure, I didn't actually put it all there because obviously my visual aids are in my household, and when people see it, they put a coin or a note in there. So that is why I'm able to reach that figure. And like I always say, a family working in unison is better than a family not working in unison. So, you know, when you work in unison, you are able to strive and meet many milestones or targets any way you want to see it. And I noticed this in 2023. So, you know, if it's not broke, we're not going to fix it. And I just feel that visual aids, in my view and in my household, because they are visual, I get help in hand, you know. Obviously, my notes and my £5 jar is out of sight, but everything else is in sight. And even so, because they know about the £5 note jar, often people say, oh, Mum, I've got a fiver. Or they leave me a fiver on the table. And I just take it, embrace it any way you want to see it, and put it where it needs to be, you know, but such is life. So that is how I'm able to hit that target. It's like teamwork, unison, you know, keeping it real, and I have to keep it real. So that's it really. So moving forward, I want to give you 12 reasons why you should choose to stash some cash in any way, coins or notes. So I'm going to list them, I'm going to number them, I'm going to tell you the 12 reasons. So number 1, emergency funds to tap into. Number 2, able to deal with future hiccups. Number 3, able to buy a desired item that may be expensive. Number 4, a safety net for you and your partner. Number 5, a form of security for you and your family. Number 6, it enables you to address financial issues, big or small. Number 7, special occasions are easily covered. Number 8, you won't have to borrow money. Number 9, avoid high interest rates. Number 10, you'll feel financially organized. Number 11, it will put a smile on your face when the going gets tough. And number 12, your husband or your partner will thank you for being proactive. And that is my take on it. It's been tried and tested in my view, and that's the way I see it. And I'm hoping that these 12 bullet points that I have just highlighted, I hope that, you know, you will maybe look at it, reference it, think about it, and hopefully, you know, it may motivate you in some way. You know, that is why I wanted to list it, because sometimes when I feel that when you're talking about something, sometimes people think, oh, it's easy for you. But sometimes if you give people a reason, they can kind of digest it a bit easier, maybe, possibly, I don't know. So that is why I wanted to list, you know, make a list of some kind and just share it with you. So it's almost come to the end of the video, and I just want to say to you all, anyone watching, remember, it's not what you earn, it's what you keep. Pennies make pounds and pounds have use. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. In the meantime, I'd like you to comment, like and subscribe. Take care of yourself and see you soon.